A grand jury has indicted an Ohio man on 7 charges in the murder of his mother-in-law. I'm Melissa Andrews, a crime and investigative anchor. This is 35-year-old Jonathan Schmidt. He is accused of killing his mother-in-law, 68-year-old Marcia VanDruten, in her Sylvania, Ohio home on April 15th. I've got the Lucas County grand jury indictment here with today's date. You can see that the grand jury has indicted Jonathan Schmidt on 2 counts of aggravated murder, 2 counts of murder, 1 count of aggravated burglary, and 2 counts of felonious assault. So essentially, Jonathan Schmidt is being accused of doing several things during this incident on April 15th. First, killing Marcia VanDruten on purpose. Second, killing her by planning ahead of time. Third, killing her while committing another crime, that being burglary. Fourth, breaking into a place where she was present and then hurting her. And fifth, seriously injuring her. And this could possibly be her or another person. And you may wonder why, in the death of one person, Jonathan Schmidt would be indicted on several of the same charges, but multiple times. Well, one reason is because there could be different legal theories of the same crime. For example, aggravated murder, it was planned. Even if not planned, it was intentional. And even if intent is unclear, it did happen during the commission of another felony. So it's the same death, but different ways to prove guilt. Also, prosecutors only need one of these to stick. The jury's not going to convict on all versions of what they believe happened here, so they will pick the one that fits the evidence the best. The others would essentially fall away after the conviction. Also, some murder counts depend on the commission of another crime happening during the same instance. It also protects prosecutors from losing the case, because if they only charge one type of murder and fail to prove a specific element like premeditation or planning, the defendant could end up walking. So it's almost like charging extra, but knowing that they're not going to get everything they want here, kind of a built-in backup plan. It's ultimately giving a jury multiple legal paths to a conviction. So what happens to Jonathan Schmidt next? Well, he will be arraigned on these charges. He will go before a judge with his attorney. Each charge will be read to him, and he will enter a plea of guilty or not guilty on all of those individual charges.